what's up guys, welcome back to 2 Point Campus, and we are on Universe City, which is part of the Space DLC. So we are going to go straight into this one. We only have 50k to start with, let's go.
At the dawn of space travel, the days were long and the nights were dark and pointless. A bit like space itself. By the end, blind perseverance had won out against physics and common sense. But now I hear they're doing it all again? For shame! The county will never develop if we insist on rehashing old homework and passing it off as progress. There, I said it.
Okay, so in this one we're going to be doing astrology and cosmic expansion. Now, as you can probably imagine, I don't like the look of these buildings. So, our first task is to fire 5 teachers and sell 3 computer labs. So let's have a look at staff. So let's sack him. Sack him. That's 4. And we'll go 5. And to be honest guys, I'm literally going to sell all these buildings and we're going to start afresh. Gives us a hell of a lot of money to play with, and you can be a bit more savvy with the building work. So, build a level 4 research lab. So we'll start by building, obviously, a new campus building. So let's make use of the room we've got. So 1 door there, and 1 door there. Now, if I remember correctly, in this DLC, you will be building rooms outside, so we're going to make use of that room as well. Just waiting for the building to finish, and then so I'm sure I brought it. No. Let's build a research room. It's odd that that's the first room we're building, but we'll go with it.
Required in computer lab.
Let's put some pictures on the wall, and we should get to level 4 pretty quickly. There we go. Right, so the campus requirements for our first year is an anti-gravity chamber, a lecture theatre and a rocket lab. So let's get on with them. So let's go with our lecture theatre first.
Be cooler if she was less popular. I didn't want to spoil it for you, but the answer is yes. Here's a pretty niche favourite of mine from an accent.
Take that
even
door
pronounce
away
the name of.
there.
Pretty challenging stuff. Check it out.
I think we're possibly going to be too hot. Yeah, so we've got that anti-gravity chamber. So this is a 6x9 build. So that takes up quite a lot of room. We might have to extend the building further yet, guys. And let's try and make it like as appealing as possible, I suppose.
Reserved for the research lab. Thank you.
Right, so we've got that one, and we need a rocket lab. So let's have a look at the rocket lab, and I think that could be the one that has to be built outside. Yes, it is. So this one needs to be 4x5, so we'll make that 6x7. Gives us an opportunity to put anything else in it that we need to as we play. Not a lot you can put in this room, to be fair. A random Easter egg, we'll put that in the corner. Right. So we can start the next year. Let's put that up to level 2 and start. So we are going to need our usual sort of stuff in the school as well. A dormitory, toilets, the usual.
Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Okay, so we've got that. Complete the research. Strange meteors.
Man, I hear a lot of talk about snacks.
Right,
on
so let's
campus.
build a
Although
dormitory
it's
now.
pretty derivative student chat. There's something I've got to say. Sure, cheesy gubbins are, well, fine. But if you're looking for a truly superior snack, you should try Grub Grubs, the snack that's made from real naturally expired insects. You might think I sound a bit crazy, I realise that, but I really appreciate the subtle taste. They do take a few months to arrive, but personally, I think it's worth it.
Make that like that. I think we're pretty good for a start there. We can level that up as we go.
Now taking students for cosmic expansion.
Okay, so that's a start. Very slow start, I'll say, but you know, we should be alright. So, commercial research projects to improve directly to your teacher's academic prowess. Okay, let's see what we've got.
Janitor needed in research lab.
Right, so that's a start. Right, so we need to earn 250,000 from research. Sorry, yeah, $250,000 from research. Mine 15 space rocks, an average grade of B+ in astrology. So that's the start of this school. So we're going to need to build a library. So this is going to be a really, really painfully slow start to the school.
What have you got for us?
And to earn the next plot of land, we actually have to train members of staff. That needs to generate 5,000 research points. We can buy that one, but it's 100,000. Wow.
The machine that fills the donuts with delicious fruity mixtures.
So I think we should instantly start training staff, and we'll put the staff training room here.
To honor the machine, the bakery is serving donuts filled.
No, that's a staff room. Not a staff room. Training room.
Taste is one of poignancy. A fitting farewell to a fine confectionery friend. Starting next week, the bakery will be back up and running with a new machine, looking to make new memories and serve lots of donuts.
This is just going to be a temporary sort of start, because this school is going to be slow.
Warning. Some announcements are closer than they appear. Thank you.
Right, so let's get some staff trained. Let's go with private tuition.
The campus is not responsible for meteors or any other celestial shrapnel. Thank you.
And we'll try and actually have each one doing the same thing as we go. Oh yeah, space rocks. I think I'm actually going to start expanding the building too.
Janitor needed in dormitory. Students are reminded to make requests.
I'm going to make quite a large library here. I'm going to make the door either side so it can be used as a cut through.
That's why they get the jumbo treatment. Mobile stationery, toilet substitute, sip of milk, leg rooms, dental surgeries.
This is going to be like the main sort of library in the school.
Data system analysis training program system. Or FDAP steps. I'm Jumbo McNally, and I wish I worked here.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.
Right, so that's a start for the library. We can make that better as we go.
Janitor needed in dormitory.
Wow, the janitors are too busy doing that. Right, so we've got our basic setup for the start of this school. I think we do need a lot more yet as well. We're going to need staff rooms and everything. So this is just going to be a matter of earning the cash and stuff like that to make that difference. Now we will have to start research projects and stuff too. Oh yeah, nice one. 20k, 10k.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. Please join me in welcoming the mysterious space rock to campus.
No, wants a gym. God, I've still not trained 2 staff members yet. Wow. Okay, so we've just got to the end of our first year, and yeah, I've expanded the campus quite a bit now. I've put a computer room in because they wanted one, and a gym because they wanted one as well. Have got a lot of stuff going on here though that really could do with sorting out. I think I'm going to...
The academic year is now over.
I'll duplicate that and pop it there. They want another one of these, so we're going to pop that this side. and then they need another lecture theatre, so we're going to duplicate that as well, and pop it this side. Okay, so money's not really an object at the current time. What I do seem to be struggling with is keeping the mechanics, the janitors doing what I need them to do. And I've got 4 already, which is more than I've got. Well, almost more than what I've got everything else. So I'm just going to keep spending some time training them. I've got 2 that have got moon rock things, and the others are just going to not work on them. 1 star wise, I'm almost where I need to be. 15 space rocks have been mined. The average grade is A, and the average dormitory rating is now 100%. So we are pretty good. Just need these mechanics to really pick their game up now and start fixing things around the campus. For some reason they're just not fixing that. They're more interested in mining the rocks, if I'm honest, which, you know, is good in a way because you do earn a good bit of money from them, but frustrating in another way because, of course, things are starting to look really bad. Right, so they want a sci-fi film. Oh, I was going to book that every year. Meat Wizard Machine wanted, so let's get that. Well, I think that'd be alright in the corner. Moon on a stick required. Okay, whatever that is. Can have one of them each. So that's pretty good. Now, guys, what I didn't realise was when I clicked on the plot, to get the plot unlocked, you actually have to activate the objective for it to generate. So make sure that if you want to open this plot here, that's what you're doing. The rest of them you can actually buy nice and easily without like any sort of issue. All I'm trying to do now is get that final bit sorted there. The mechanics seem to have picked up a little bit now and actually done what was required. Although what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to sell that 1 bed there and sell that 1 bed there, and add another door so that it's got a way through there, and I'll add another door there so that there is ways through that way as well, through the school. Although yes, there is doors here and stuff like that, that just makes things a little bit easier. Now, one room I haven't got is a staff room. We've got shower rooms and we've got toilets, so we probably could do with another toilet knocking about somewhere else as well. Let's put one this end, and let's also put another shower room at this end too. And then we'll put, I reckon, a student union. There, so that we've got somewhere for the students to go.
It's raining space rocks.
Look cluster of tables there, and of course a stage there. A couple of dance floors, a jukebox. So we've got a student union now, and let's think about staff room. And staff rooms are lucky, they can be quite small.
Now taking students for cosmic expansion.
Essential little rooms, to be fair, and stuff that for some reason I've still not put in. Right, so we've now got a staff room. Hot dog kiosk wanted. No, I don't want to put that in. I think I'm going to have to hire more mechanics. Yolanda Skinner.
Assistants should help with the running of campus facilities. They really should.
Right, I think 6 should be good for now. How are we getting on with this? Well, let's have a look at the train. Let's have a look at hiring another. Let's hire another teacher for each category.
New to Roachburger. Ranch roach ribs with yeast.
Right, let's just start there. Getting people sorted.
Thank you.
Right, let me fix it then. Hire a couple more teachers as well. Okay, so our project has been completed there, and we are now on 1-star rating for this school. We've got a flight simulator, that looks pretty good. Kate Shrapnel has been unlocked as well. Right, so to get 2-star in this DLC, one, we need to earn 50,000 by selling cosmic artifacts, A-grade cosmic expansion classes for 10, upgrade 10 items for 10, and average student happiness. I don't think that's going to be too difficult to achieve. Once we start getting our requested stuff done, let's put a crazy taxi machine.
Oh, sorry.
there. Let's put one on this side as well. Let's just get rid of them. Jasmine obviously wanted, so let's get that. Repeat that every year. Let's repeat that every year too.
Thanks for joining us on Campus
Cool,
Radio.
cool.
This is my co-host, signing
Right,
off.
let's have a look at what we can upgrade.
We actually have a little more time. So,
Unfortunately,
I
we've
hope
already
you
done
all
a few.
have a wonderful,
So that's
excellent,
2,
lovely rest of your days.
3, and then
Yeah,
let's
there
do
we
a
go.
new research
Bye.
project for that. I think I need to hire yet more janitors. So many janitors needed. Right. What else do we need? I think we need a pastoral care room, and I think we need a medical office as well.
Janitor to fix research hub.
We need to think about what's coming in the future as well with the next year coming up very soon. What are we going to need room wise? Let's also build a medical office. And that's something else we can then upgrade to.
Students are reminded to be nice to each other. If you aren't, who else will? Weather report. It's raining space rocks.
Okay, right, so that's looking pretty good. Pull-up bar required. Well, we've got a gym now, so that's not too bad. Now we can start selling some of these. And we're almost at that already. There we go, we should have that one complete now. And we can actually use these as, like, decorations.
Janitor to fix research hub.
Okay, good.
Staff are reminded.
Research is really slow at the minute. Everything seems to be broken. It's really doing my head in.
Space rock to campus.
Because there's so many space rocks and all the janitors are out there digging all the space rocks up. Which, don't get me wrong, is good because it's, you know... Oh, say cheese. Mine 100 space rocks, so that's done. not even really had a look at the trophies for this DLC. Let's have a look. So we've got earn 1 star on Cheesy Heap, mine 100 space rocks, win space battle competitions, unlock all rockets and reach maximum student transport capacity. I know what that one is. And this one, run 50 A grade cheesemongery classes. Right, okay, not too bad. Not too bad of a DLC.
Library requesting assistant.
So we are at the end of the year here, and we're going to need another anti-gravity chamber for our next year. So let's manage courses, and let's upgrade that to 3 and that to 3. We need another lecture theatre, and we need another cosmic expansion teacher. So let's just get rid of that.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
Just fixing this, so it's central. And then we're going to duplicate it. And get another lecture theatre.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne. It's a few minutes past something. We'll check on those numbers while you listen to some music.
Okay. I think we need another staff room.
The academic year is now over.
And we can start the next year. Okay, so we are coming up to the end of, well, we're at the end of year 3 now, and the campus requirements is a 3rd rocket lab and another cosmic expansion teacher. I've achieved everything almost up to the point of having 7 out of 10 upgrades done. I'm on to like 12 janitors now, and they're still not fixing everything they want. Now, what I've done is I've built this big room up here, big building up here, mainly to help with the fact that space rocks just keep coming down. And what's happening is, the more space rocks that keep coming down, the less that the janitors are actually focusing on fixing other stuff, because they just keep focusing on digging up the space rocks. So I've decided that wasn't really what I wanted to achieve. So we'll start the next year. I'm just gonna finish doing what I was doing here. I've just made a couple of little paths and stuff just to make it look a little bit better. It doesn't really actually have any sort of like benefit to the game doing that, but it is what it is. So average student happiness, we're going to put a couple more dormitories up here.
I recently joined an amateur plumbing club. Oh, it's a lot of fun. The pipes, the tools, the rush when you blow a valve. The competitive element is one thing, but it's also great training for when something goes wrong at home. After all, with a right attitude,
Let's add a
little
different coloured bed,
experience,
just for
there's
the
no
sake of it.
problem. You can't make rules.
And then we'll copy that and pop that
It's not your
that
year.
side too. So there's at least plenty of dormitories now. And you should see that very, very quickly we'll hit 2-star without any sort of issue now. I'm just really concerned about the cleanliness of the place, if I'm honest.
Announcement. Shouldn't you be
The
worried?
upgrades are definitely happening, but with less room for them to
Join me in welcoming the mysterious space rock.
the space rocks to land. The less janitors are going out there to fix it. As you can see, like the space rocks will only land outside. And I've made this really nice big training room. Now I'm going to add that to the blueprints. Because we're going to need that coming up in the future for a different trophy, which I'll do at a later time. And we just literally need these last two things to be upgraded. They are being worked on. That one's nearly done. And that one. And there we go. That is our 2 stars completed. So to get 3 stars, we need to earn 1.5 million from research, mine 50 space rocks, A+ grade students graduate, and the campus level 27. So the research is probably going to take a little while due to the fact that I am actually trying to upgrade the anti-gravity stuff at the minute. The space rocks should happen pretty quickly. I wouldn't see that's going to be a problem. And the campus should level up fairly decently as well. You know, I am thinking of starting a new course, and that's mainly because if you have played the game through with me, you'll find that there is one course we haven't done, and that is, I think, the clowning around one, which is worth it for the extra trophy, as you want to work towards platinum anyway. We're going to put this hot dog kiosk in now, because it's really annoying me, the fact that they just keep asking for it. Right, so we'll pop it in there. So we're already up to like 19 space rocks. It's really not taken a lot of time to do that. Now I am debating on putting a second research pod in. I do want to... let's just do this. Let's just get straight on with the research. Right, so we're just going to keep playing for now. Okay, so we're about midway through year 6 at this current time, and the campus has changed again. I've now started Funny Business, which is the only course that you don't actually do all the way through the game, unless you decided to do it on the last couple of campuses by yourself. I obviously didn't, so I've decided to put that in now so that I can have students graduate from that to achieve the trophy. Now I do think this is going to take a little while to finish this school. A grade students, I've only had A plus grade students, sorry, graduate. I've only had 4 done in 2 years. So I'm really now trying to push training. I have opened this little area here and made just one giant cafeteria. And you can put 2 members of staff in here, so I've done that. And it's, you know, it's working really well. It's keeping people happy. Still struggling to keep the mechanics doing what they're doing. They do fix things, and then we have another meteor shower, and it all changes again. I have currently got 3 research hubs on the go now, and I'm just constantly rotating what they're researching. So I've got 2 of them constantly researching for money, and this one's just researching the final one for rockets, so that we can have a level 3 rocket room. Now I have decided not to increase the courses for rockets and stuff now, as I'm just going to let them be level 3, and the funny business course is level 5. Campus level is still 25, but it is constantly increasing because I'm constantly training staff, and you do level up through upgrades as well. Not upgrades, sorry, through XP. Let's get a few duck hedge wanted. Let's get a few duck hedges over here, just to make it look a bit prettier. Good, so I am happy with the way it's going. No major issues at the moment. Just like I said, the constant needing for things to be fixed, and the janitors really are like being trained pretty much non-stop. I mean, money's not an issue in this one. As you can see, they're leveling up so quickly too. Just put some more mechanics on. I'm just leaving some of them at level 3 for now. Tiny Tilly dessert, sorry. Brilliant. Teachers, I'm just trying to give them a broad you know, they're covering multiple lessons. Really does help having to hire less teachers, but like I said, money's not really an issue. In this school we are earning a lot of money, so it's really not an issue. It's just, it is really filthy, and there's bins everywhere and stuff like that, and people are just mucky sods. Trying to look for anything sort of like new as well to put in, just to pizzazz it up a little bit. I'm going to put some benches in here. Put some in this side as well. See what else we can put in. I've put clubs in as well. Let's see, what have we got new? Oh, a ghost mirror. Haha. I like doing little bits like this, you know, just adding little bits here and there. Seasonal rabbits. A vacuum cleaner? Why would we have just a random vacuum cleaner? I don't know. So yeah, all I can pretty much do, guys, is just continue to play, continue to add the research on. Make sure you're looking for the ones with cash and not kudos. So Dud Moon. As we're up to 987,000, so that's you know, going up really slowly, but the fact that we've got to wait for the A grade students to pass anyway, it's not really a major issue. I think we could use this space here now to build something I've actually built randomly. It's a student lounge. So let's think about that big.
I'm DJ Shorts, the host giving you the most on Campus Radio. It's been too long, and I've been dying to play this next song. See if you notice what they do on the 9th bar in the 2nd verse. Oh, it's really something. We'll be back after this.
Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid.
There we go. We've got a student lounge now as well. So let's get a student lounge party set up too. Clown dresser wanted. Well, you know what? They can actually go in standard hallways. It's a couple of them. Galactic Arcade wanted. Let's put a few of them in too. Good. Flight simulator. That's the one I was actually looking for. I wanted to put the flight simulator in. Right, what about leveling that up? Can I do that again? I can. That's Science Hub 3 already. So yeah, all I can pretty much do now, guys, is continue to level up my staff. And push towards getting these A+ grade students through the campus. Hopefully that will happen pretty quickly. Who knows? I'll just keep playing, guys. Okay, so we're coming up towards the end of year 7 now. We have achieved the 1.5 million from research, so currently not doing any more of that now. The mine 50 space rocks was done really early, and in year 6 I had 26 students pass A grade, A+ grade. So I'm hoping that now, come the end of year 7, we should hit that 3-star and we can move on to the next school and try and run through these DLC schools as quick as possible. I am in a position now where I'm actually losing money every month, and that's because I've given all the teachers a good pay rise, but some months I'm still getting 200,000 plus, and then other months, like you saw then, 50 odd thousand less. But it's not really too much of a worry because you do make so much money off these space rocks. The school is now kind of under control with maintenance issues. I have stopped training janitors now as well, so they are managing to keep on top of most things. I haven't expanded the school anymore really at this point, and I've not increased any more of the lessons. If you wanted to continue to open the school, you could. I think this plot is more than efficient for what we've got going on. I've also achieved the trophy. Let me just show you while we're here. For which one have we done? It was for having a student graduating every course. There, that one there, the academic rainbow. That is a gold trophy, and that's popped as of today. Not much left to do, to be fair, guys. We are getting there. Platinum trophy will not be too far off. And the profit's 66,000 that month, so it's really odd that it does that. 2 months left to go. And at this point, there's not really much else I can say, guys, apart from unless you really wanted to push your teacher training up a bit more, you could do that. There is, of course, a trophy. Oh my god, will you stop? In the game for having every member of have a level 5 member of staff for every subject, but also reaching one for level 10. But I'm going to make a video, guys, where I show you a really easy way to do this. So let's just sit out the last month, and we'll come back in a moment. So we're almost there now, and hopefully it will happen this year.
I'm good for some things. I couldn't tell what they were chanting, but it certainly did look like fun. So today, only partly because I've got nothing else planned, I thought I'd pay tribute to those young people by telling you a few stories from my glory days.
Okay, it's just about to finish. Let's see what happens. There we go. We have achieved the 3-star to Universe City. So guys, that is everything done in this school. Make sure you're checking out the next video here on the left hand side and the entire playlist here on the right hand side. Thank you very much for watching, really appreciate it. Take care, guys. Bye bye.